What's going on there, watch fans? It's Amit Honda and welcome to my watch video. Today I want to talk about why the Tudor Black Bay is the best alternative to a Rolex Datejust or a Rolex Oyster Perpetual. In my opinion, they're cut from the same cloth. This is the Black Bay. I had bought this as a gift for one of my family members. I'm going to say 2016, 2017, around the time that they came out. It's very clean. Now, this is more, I would say, more like an Oyster Perpetual in terms of there's no date. So if I was to compare it to a Rolex, that's what we would compare it to. When you look at the fact that the Oyster Perpetuals are, above $6,000, and this is around $3,000, it's half the price. The case is very much an Oyster case. The bracelet is an Oyster bracelet. The clasp is definitely different. It's a Tudor clasp. And Tudor makes incredible product, amazing value for money. It has ceramic ball bearings, so and it's also substantial. I love the fact that the indices are, they're round. You've got the screw down crown right here with an anodized tube. It glows really, really well at night, as you can see in this loom shot. It's got a polished bezel. It's got a polished case on the sides. The lugs are satinized. It's just a very, very versatile watch, incredibly well priced for what it is. It's great to wear every day, and you don't feel like you're wearing like a substandard watch to a Rolex. You really don't. It's the same watch on a different day, in my opinion. I've never owned a Datejust in my life. I've never wanted to, but I've owned an Explorer 1. I've owned an Air King, and I can tell you this really, it's right up there with those. They compete with those greatly. The only thing this doesn't have that a Rolex does have is that it doesn't have the in-house movement at the moment, and I'm sure eventually this will have an in-house movement. These are incredibly hot, and the very fact that they're half the price should just tell you the value. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Tudors are built better than Rolexes were 20 years ago, and they're priced what Rolexes were priced about 20 years ago. So they've, updated everything on their watches. Rolex is their bigger brother. They're made in a factory alongside Rolex in Geneva, Switzerland. They've won all kinds of awards since their triumphant return in 2013. And the Black Bay, in my opinion, is one of those things. It's a watch for everyday use. It's a watch for anyone who just wants something clean, someone who wants to wear something on a bracelet. There are options to wear these on straps as well. You can buy straps after the fact if you buy it on a bracelet, or if you buy it on a strap, you can always buy the bracelet after. And, they all now come with 5-year warranties. So I don't think there's anything that quite competes with this watch in the market. Sure, there might be watches on bracelets that are less expensive, but in terms of brand recognition, in terms of how hot they are, in terms of value retention, I don't think you can really get anything that would beat this watch. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me at amitdavehonda@gmail.com or visit my website at www.amitdavehonda.com.